the lethal strike. You're probably wondering what that is. Today we've got a lot of high pressure fuel, direct injection, of course diesel, you know that, um, paint systems and pneumatic greasing systems and that sort of thing. And people have no idea how dangerous these things are or what the repercussions are if you get some of this stuff injected into you. And we're going to talk about that. That's coming right up. Well, with me today is Rory McLaren, and he's from Fluid Power. And this guy is just a wealth of information on fluid power, how things work, and training. But today we're going to talk about something way more serious, right, Rory? And there's a video that he's put together that we're going to watch in just a few minutes. But before we do that, real quickly, the lethal strike, where did you come up with that name?
Well, Jim, the problem with, as you mentioned, high pressure systems, be it oil, be it paint, be it pressure washer, they can yield a lethal strike. In other words, jet injection injury that can easily penetrate the skin. So I called this appropriately the lethal strike for that very reason, because if one gets injected by any of the above, then of course it has lethal consequences if not treated correctly. What prompted me to make the DVD isn't so much that it's a solution to the problem, it's more an awareness of the problem. In other words, I had met in my work as an accident investigator, I investigate hydraulic accidents related to hydraulics, I also teach hydraulic safety, and in my work I've met a number of people that were injected, but because there was no plan, they were unaware of the potential problems associated with injection injuries, they ignored them because the injury looks innocuous. So as a result of ignoring the problem, it exacerbated the problem, and many of them lost either digits or they lost their hands. In some cases, they've lost their arms, and it can even kill. So what I decided to do was make a DVD, The Lethal Strike, that makes people aware that a lethal strike or a jet injection injury is nothing more and nothing less than a surgical emergency. This is not something that we mustn't take very lightly at all. So I asked a doctor, a very competent radiologist, to explain in layman's terms what occurs when a person gets injected. So Dr. Lewers was kind enough to give his time to us so that he could explain it. And then what I did is also, as part of the DVD, was I interviewed a hand surgeon. So it's a must-see DVD for people that work with diesel, fuel injection, paint, people that do body work, painters, for people that even wash vehicles, they do high-pressure washing. It's a must-see for everybody.
Absolutely, and so that you don't have to wait to get your hands on this DVD, which we will show you how to do that in just a little while. Stick around for the next few minutes. We're going to actually show you the video right now, not all three of them that are on the DVD, but the one that you really need to see. So let's take a look.
How's it looking?
Not good. Can't find it. Why don't you start it up, get the hydraulic system running, we'll see if that'll make it leak.
All right.
You ready? Yeah, start it up!
You got anything?
Roll the bucket back, hold the lever so the pressure builds up, and then maybe I can see the leak.
Okay.
You okay? Messing around with the hoses, it felt like something bit me.
What happened? Let's see it. What's up, Stan?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Good. Is your hand still hurting you?
It's starting to bug me a little bit, man. It's getting all red. It's starting to throb.
Don't be a baby. Just go home and put some ice on it. You'll be all right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, how'd that front end loader repair go?
Oh, it went pretty well. We found a stupid leak, but...
Something happened to your hand?
Oh, I was separating some of the hoses on the loader and felt like something bit me.
Damn it, Stan. You know we gotta report that. We gotta report every accident, no matter how minor. Come on, we gotta go see Alan about this.
It wasn't even bleeding.
I don't care. We still have to go see Alan about this. Come on, both of you. Alan. Alan, you need to take a look at this. Come on, show him your hand.
Whoa. What were you working on?
Just working on a loader looking for a leak.
I don't think I've seen an injury like this before. But I'm concerned enough about that I think he needs to go to the hospital to have that checked.
Are you serious? It doesn't hurt that bad.
Yes. We don't want to take any chances.
Okay.
Come on, let's get you signed out.
Stan, right?
Yeah.
So Stan, looks like here on your chart says that you injured your hand at work. Can you tell me what you were doing when you hurt your hand?
Well, I'm a mechanic. I was working on a machine, looking for an oil leak, and I was reaching in some hoses, and I felt like something bit me.
Okay. So right now, are you in a fairly substantial amount of pain?
It's not that bad, really. They sent me down here.
Scale of 1 to 10, where do you think you're sitting at?
Probably a 5 or 6.
Let me take a look at it here. So, can you go ahead and maybe make a fist for me?
No, that hurts beyond.
As
Yeah.
far as you can go. All right. Tell me if you start to feel a little tenderness. Okay. How about down here?
Not really. Not too
Anything
bad.
down there? What about if I
Yeah,
move
right there.
Right there?
Yeah, that hurts.
Pain there?
Yeah.
Okay. Stan, what I think we're gonna do is go ahead and write you a prescription for the inflammation, give you an anti-inflammatory, and maybe something for the pain. Of course, we need to make sure that you're current on your tetanus. Beyond that, I just go home and kind of keep your eye on it, take it easy, and of course, if it gets any worse, you need to come back and see us. But if you have any questions, you can always give us a call as well.
Well, do you think I should ice it?
Yeah, I'd recommend icing 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Usually is a good way to do that, so.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Honey, what's wrong?
I need to go back to the ER. I need to go right now.
Okay, I'll go get the car.
Stan, you're back? What's going on with the hand there?
Dr. Marty told me to come back. This got worse, and it's way worse. I can't sleep.
Okay, well, let's take a look at it there. Tell me, how's the pain doing? Where are you at on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm 11 out of 10. I took the anti-inflammatories. Pain's getting way worse.
Yeah, Stan, that's looking pretty bad to me as well. You're pretty swollen there. Tell you what, I need to get you scheduled for an MRI. I need to get you in to see a hand specialist as soon as possible, okay? Don't worry, buddy. Hang tight. We're going to get you taken care of.
Hi, Stan. I'm Dr. Robinson. Dr. Myers told me that you had the hand injury and it's getting worse. How did this happen?
I'm a mechanic. I work on front-end loaders, and I was looking for an oil leak, and I was feeling around, and it felt like something bit me.
How long ago did you injure it?
I injured it yesterday.
Can you feel me touching these fingers? Can you move them? Okay. Dr. Meyer felt that this was just a puncture wound from the wire on one of the hoses. This is a much more serious injury. This is an oil injection injury. Oil at high pressure is injected under your skin. It's gone into your tendon sheaths and underneath your skin. There's been inflammation that's occurred since then. It's built up pressure and it's compressing your arteries and your nerves, and it's causing damage to these fingers. We're gonna have to do surgery as soon as possible to try to save this hand.
Am I gonna lose my hand?
I'm pretty sure that he's going to lose this finger. You can see that it's black. That means that the blood supply has been compromised for a long time, that the skin has actually died. I'll try to save as much of this finger as I can. I won't know how much of the rest of your hand I can save until we get to the surgery.
I can't lose any fingers. I'm a mechanic. I need my hands.
Honey, are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna lose his hand?
If we had operated right away, we might have been able to save everything. But at this point, this finger is black. It's already dead. There's nothing we can do to save this finger. I won't know how extensive the damage is until I actually open it up and look at it.
When can we get him into surgery?
I want to find the next available operating room, and we'll get him into that room as soon as possible.
Okay.
I'll go try to look right now and see if there's one available.
Well, I know that was certainly eye-opening for me, as it probably was for you. This is very, very serious, and it's something we all need to be aware of. But getting a hold of the DVD and other information from Fluid Power, Rory, how can everybody get a hold of their own copy of this DVD that also has the other two videos on there that Rory mentioned earlier?
The easiest way to get the DVD, go to our website, which is the Fluid Power Training Institute, with www.fpti.org. So go to our website and you'll be able to acquire the DVD on the website.
Right, and of course all of that information is in the metadata below. So if you have any questions or comments, be sure you put those in the comment section below, and Rory will look at that down the road, so will I, and we'll get back to you on this very, very important subject.